Star Splitter. Star Splitter made a video response to me about the curvature of the Earth. It's kind of shitty drawings. I mean, you should check out my... Do you ever see my drawings? It's all hand drawn. There's a lot of really neat stuff here. You should check it out. Got a whole shitload of this stuff. I'll give you the link to it, okay? Anyway, I'm going to talk kind of slow because I know that you like to talk fast and speed up things to make it seem like you're ponying me, but I'm just going to take it real slow with you.
Do-it-yourself experimentation. Is the Earth convex or concave? You can do it yourself.
Oh my God. Oh, you have got to be...
Ah, the old ridicule popularity argument, okay.
Are you kidding me? This is going to be fun.
I'm going to read a little bit of this article that the Polish people, the sky centrism people, put out there. Mariusz Kinski and Cairo, and it makes total sense, guys. There's no reason to believe they live in a convex planet.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about. Why do you keep making this dichotomy between
Why do you draw like shit?
convex and concave? It literally
Look at that.
doesn't
What
even
the fuck is that shit?
fathom in my head. Okay, you think that the Earth is essentially inside out, like a complete...
It's concave, yeah. Have you ever heard of the rectilineator experiment? Rectilineator experiment, 1897. Beautiful experiment. It proved the curvature of the Earth is actually curving upward. Now, the only critic that addressed anything that possibly could have went wrong with it was Donald Simonek, and he said it's possible that the beams were sagging, but the fact that the results proved to be the exact measurements of a curvature opposite a convex Earth leads me to speculate that they weren't sagging. It was a very accurate experiment. And the problem is that they've never reconducted it, and I just kind of think they've swept it under the rug. Would you like to do it? Would you like to reconduct it? I got to see it, though. And I got to have at least like five of my colleagues to make sure that there's no cheating. Everything is conducted with precision and accurate. And of course, I don't have any funds for it, so you got to help me out there too. I mean, so. But if you want to do that, it'd be nice to reconduct that experiment. I don't think the powers that be want to reconduct it, though.
Utter fool.
Utter fool. Where's your face? Come on, I show my face. What's your name, too? What's your name, Star Splitter?
But have you ever heard of the concept that maybe the Earth is, I don't know, round?
Come on. The sarcasm.
Okay, what they did is they mounted a tripod, the camera on a tripod, this exact same camera actually. And they went on a lake here in Poland, and they were able to see the other side of the lake. In theory, in a convex Earth theory.
Round. Yeah, round. I still believe the Earth is round, but it's concave round. You're living on the inside surface. It's been proven.
There's a formula that you can plug in at the height of the camera versus the radius of the Earth. You should only be able to see a certain, let me shrink myself there, a certain distance, 2.5 kilometers.
You might immediately want to discard him because he's a complete
Right
nutter.
fast.
But the formula is
High
right.
speed.
The distance to the horizon is the square root of 2 times the
Complete
radius of the
nutter.
Earth times the height of the observer. This
Just happened to be the Messiah, and I'm going to judge your butt pretty soon. But anyway, keep going.
will get you 2.5 kilometers. But let's listen to what he said
got a calculator.
again.
You should only be able to see a certain, let me shrink myself there, a certain distance, 2.5 kilometers.
You should only be able to see.
Speed up my voice, too. I love it. It's pretty neat. Let's look more at my drawings. All hand-drawn, without reference, you know. I think it's pretty good. Anyway, keep going. Your drawings suck, man. They really suck.
A certain distance, 2.5 kilometers.
He genuinely does not
Your
understand what a
handwriting sucks,
horizon
too.
is. The horizon
Dude.
is not the farthest distance you can see. It's
Learn
the
how to
point where the
write.
sky and land converge. Past it, the Earth begins to round under itself.
No, that's not true. The curvature, see, light actually bends. It's an optical illusion. So you're believing a fallacy. You're believing a convex spinning Earth. It doesn't spin, for one thing, and it curves the other way. It's been done with geodetic surveys, theodolites. Light bends upward. And the problem with that, you should study U.G. Morrow. He did some tests back on the Illinois Drainage Canal. And theoretically, in a convex Earth, you would not be able to see a target at such a distance, whatever distance it was. But if the Earth was concave, you would be able to see that, and he did see that. And they said, well, no, that's atmospheric refraction. The problem with atmospheric refraction, it doesn't explain it away because the density of air is thinner as it goes up. So if there was any refraction at all, it would be going the other way, meaning you'd see less, not more. Put that in your little hat there, star splitter.
You should only, in theory, be able to see 2.5 kilometers.
Star splitter, do you know anything about the concave Earth theory? Do you know anything about the glass, what I've been telling people? That there's a glass sky? That the stars are up inside the celestial ocean, up in the middle of the Earth, created by multi-bubble sonoluminescence? I say that because you call yourself star splitter.
In theory, you're a fucking retard.
Oh, he called me a fucking retard. Okay. NSA, put him on the FEMA detention list. Star splitter.
Let me demonstrate mathematically how absolutely asinine this concept of the horizon is. When you actually understand the formula, you can put in a hypothetical negative number, meaning you're below the converging point of the sky and Earth, and it will work. The negative number that results means the horizon is above you. In your world, this would literally mean that the maximum distance you can see is negative.
No.
Wrap your head around that.
No. Why would you put in a negative number in the first place? No, dickhead. Here, study Johann Lang. I'll give you all these links. Because you obviously have not done your homework. Well, there's a good verse for you, too. Be not deceived, God is not mocked. See, I'm God in the flesh. Kind of like karma. See, Johann Lang made this diagram where light actually bends inside the Earth. That's why it looks like a ship is disappearing over the ocean at a distance, but it's not. It's just, the light is actually just curving up. It's curving more so than curvature of the concave Earth. Anyway, keep going.
Stop believing ass clowns. Stop believing convex, Neil deGrasse ass clown, Tyson people.
Oh, he did not hold my
Dude, you sound gay. Are you a homosexual? I'm just wondering. I mean, not that it matters.
fucking earring. Here's a different experiment. Go to a body of water and lower your vision, your eyes, until it's level with the water. We demonstrated a positive and a negative height for the simple geometric formula for distance horizon. But here's what happens when the height is 0. You become the horizon.
Dude.
This would not make sense.
Dude, shut up. Wait a minute. Even if you're up in an airplane, the horizon is still at your eye level. Did you know that? Did you know that that right there proves it's theoretically impossible to be on a convex ball? Because from that altitude, the horizon should be, mathematically, it should be much lower in the window, but it's not. It always stays at your eye level, no matter how high you go. Why are you so stupid? Okay, I'm going to give you some grace. I'm going to give you some links to look at. I'll put them in the description box. And I'll give you some time. Also look at this one. Look how many different pieces of evidence that there's actually a literal, tangible ceiling, a glass ceiling to the sky. Dude, you've been lied to by refringence of the glass sky. That's you. You're inside the Earth. Yeah. That's the model of the universe. So you peel away the central celestial sphere, which is heaven, a literal heaven. There's a pyramid inside. The top of that pyramid. See, that's why the Illuminati had all this symbolism with the pyramid. I'm telling you the truth. Alright? See? The horizon is too high. Concord, convexity, conjab. So if you see a spherical horizon or a bowing and curving, it's only an optical illusion. It's either the airplane window is bowed or the convex lens in your eye is playing a trick on your eye. But it's going to be at your eye level, despite any curvature. See, when you look at, obviously when you see pictures from space, they're using a wide-angle lens. I don't know if you knew that or not, but it's like the easiest trick in the book. You know, barrel distortion, fisheye. This is like taking candy from a baby. I'm sorry. But seriously, dude, give me your name and show your face, okay? Really, if you want to debate me, if you want to pick me apart, if you want to ridicule me, I'm the Lord. Judgment's coming. Oh, you also bring up gravity toward the end of your video here. I want to tell you about gravity, too. See, ether pushes us down.
A convex or inside-out Earth, because the ground would be wrapping around you. I couldn't lower my camera all the way into the water, but do this yourself and you'll find the answer.
Here they show a diagram, okay? If the camera is 50 centimeters above the water, this is the accurate depiction of what you're seeing, okay? There's a bow, there's a dip in the middle of the lake, not a rise, not a crest, not a bulge, but that's what they'll tell you. It's bullshit. Just go out and do it yourself. There's no excuse for you to go out and do this. It's very simple. This should totally shatter the convex bullshit out there where there's a bulge. See, if you were 50 centimeters above the water, you would see right into the lake. You wouldn't see the other side of the lake.
Now you're right. According to that diagram, if you looked downward, you would look into the water.
No. Actually, even you should check out too. I'll give you another link too. It's called Long Distance Photograph of New York. They actually pointed an infrared telescope upward, and they were able to see the New York City skyline from like over 20 miles away, rising. Figure that one out.
Again, Liddy was drawn so that the person was not looking forward, but downward.
Man, your craftsmanship sucks. It just sucks. Don't do drawings anymore, okay? If you want to learn, I mean, I can teach you. I could show you how to draw things.
Round of applause. Jesus Christ, you are fucking
Stickman.
pathetic.
Ooh. Well, you got that right. You call me Jesus Christ. I am Christ, reincarnated. But fucking pathetic? Fucking pathetic.
I know I say that a lot, but really, man, you are plainly fucking pathetic.
Did you read the article too in that video? It talks about the hoax of refraction and angular declination of the horizon. Read that one too. Would you do that for me? Let me get that one up. Read that one. It's a good article. I don't know if you missed it or not. But it's all there. Take your time, okay? Take your time. It's all there. Okay, buddy? Little buddy? Back your screen. Where'd you go? There you are.
But now let me go on the offensive.
The
Your
offensive?
says that the water bows because we are on the inside of the Earth. So answer me this. With all the gravity of the masses converging on the center point,
No.
why doesn't...
No. They're not converging on the center point. They're pushing outward. See, your presupposition was totally wrong. Gravity is not converging on a central point. Read what Nikola Tesla said. A good example for such an interaction becomes apparent in gravitation, which should rather be named universal compression. I think that material bodies do not gravitate between each other, but it is the ether that was so conveniently discarded after the Michelson-Morley experiment, instead of just dismissing the fact that the Earth does not spin. That makes one material body to press to another. We wrongly call this phenomena gravitation. No wonder why they wanted to suppress Nikola Tesla and laud Albie, the clown, Albie Einstein, the clown.
the water just float away?
Dude, fucking magic marker stick, disgusting. I mean, it's like worse than 4th grade craftsmanship. Gotta go now.